Listen, 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 listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Kind of some of everybody up in here, chat. Why the are people so weird? So weird. And it's like, oh, they finna get karma for this. Looks like this is almost giving. This looks like someone went out of their way to try to like block something for you. Why would you come for a Leo? Like, why would you like, hey, I'm A. Welcome to my channel. Feels so good to be you. What's up, my Leos? How's it going? How are you doing? Hopefully fabulously. I'm doing great alright myself, if I do say so myself. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for choosing to share some of your time with me today. I will do my best not to disappoint. So for those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. This is going to be a whatever comes out read, per usual, for my wonderful, fabulous Leos. We're going to see what's going on in your energy or the energy around you or in whoever is around you's energy around you. You may resonate with this reading if you have Leo in the placement of your sun, your moon, or your ascendant, aka rising. All right, let's get on into it. Let's see what y'all got going on, shall we? Somebody needs to be more selfish. I'm hearing be more selfish, and that's not for me, child, because I've been quite selfish lately. Quite selfish. So that's for one of y'all. Somebody needs to be more selfish, okay? Whatever that means for you. You'll know if it's you, all right? And don't feel guilty about it. Do not, okay? As long as you're not being unkind, right? It's part of your duty to cater to you first, so always. Don't let society trick you into thinking that you need to meet everybody else's needs but your own. No, boo-boo. No. Okay? It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Somebody got some money coming or like a reimbursement coming. It's coming. Okay, Leo. So what this is giving is that it looks like either you or someone in your energy, someone you're around, is coming out of looks like being stuck or like some toxic ways, okay? Being stuck in their toxic ways, toxic energies, perhaps maybe an addiction or like some form of like obsession or addiction or like unhealthy way of being. It's like you are moving out of that, or someone is moving out of that. It's like, okay, I'm hearing like clarity. So it's like you've gotten clarity about something, and it's almost like you've woken up. Okay, it's almost like you've woken up. For some of you guys, like it literally, you were in like a fog state, or like your addiction, whatever that may have been. This isn't going to apply to everybody, right? Not everybody is dealing with addictions, but whatever addictions or whatever it was that you were dealing with, like clouded your judgment, leaving you stuck. Now that fog is clearing, okay? A new day is, I'm hearing a new dawn, a new day. There go them chills. There go them chills. Oh, this time they're on my legs. Anyway, now you have the ability. You like can see clearly. I can see clearly now is what I'm hearing. You feel as though you have options available to you that perhaps you did not feel or didn't even recognize were available to you before. Perhaps maybe something to do with your money or your income, or how it is you get your income. It looks like that may be a sense of intense worry for you. It's like you're able to see. So your ability to see the error in your ways is like your past ways is causing a great deal of burden. You may have had some sort of some gambling addiction, or maybe you were really toxic when it came to your money. You handled it very unhealthily. Well, you definitely are coming out of something, child. Hold on. I need to clarify this before we go any further, because what y'all got going on? Bro, what? Okay, maybe some of you guys are really burdened by, okay, so some of you are burdened by the opinion of others. Listen, if you are new to my channel, you'll learn very quickly that we give no fucks over here, okay? I will help you get there. I promise. You gotta stop caring, okay? But that's a natural human response. So I don't want you to feel bad for caring what other people think. You're talking to someone who I had to unlearn a lot of things myself, okay? I was raised in, we're not gonna talk about how I was raised, but let's just say that one of the reasons why I go so hard for people to get to a point where they truly, deeply, genuinely do not care what the next man thinks is because I know what it's like on the other side. And on this side, it's just so much freer and happier. That being said, I feel as though either you or someone is very burdened by the opinions of others. And it could be because, in this instance, maybe the opinions of others might have something to do with your money or your income, or you may have whatever this is that you are coming out of. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing very embarrassing. That's another thing that we work on over here. Okay. You're only embarrassed if you give yourself permission to feel embarrassed. You only become embarrassed when you're not certain of your, oh my gosh, you're very burdened by this, boo. Very. I'm sorry. You're only embarrassed when you're unsure of your truth. When you're able to stand firm in your truth, I'm hearing, you can't tell me nothing, right? It doesn't really matter. That kind of goes hand in hand with thinking what other people think. That goes back to the message that I got right at the beginning of this read about being more selfish. Embarrassment comes from placing weight on the opinions of others, okay? So when the opinions of others have no weight, how you don't really have room to get embarrassed. Now, I don't want what I'm saying to be misconstrued, right? I literally live a I give no fucks life, right? But for every rule, there is kind of a gray area, an exception, right? So there are things that you do need to give a fuck about, right? So if you're in a healthy, loving relationship with your partner, obviously you would want to give a fuck about their opinion, right? So when I say give no fucks about what anybody else thinks, I mean that, but you also have to be able to have common sense, right? And even then, to an extent, right? Because there are many, many instances where, you know, you just might not give a fuck what your partner thinks about some things, right? But in a healthy way. I hope I'm making sense. I needed to say that for somebody. Anyway. Bro, what? What? What is going on? Who is this? This looks like, this is almost giving, this looks like someone went out of their way to try to like block something for you. This looks like someone went out of their way to like hurt you. It's almost like, one more for this. Okay. So my, oh. Yeah. Yeah. It just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse. Okay. So this looks like, let me just look at this, y'all. Just bear with me here. First of all, now let me get this one down here. Okay. This looks like somebody really like, here it is. I need my stone. Somebody really bit, first of all, I'm hearing somebody bit off more than they can chew. Okay. Somebody did something they had no business doing. So yeah, you have your stuff over here, right? That you're working through, right? That you're doing. But it also looks like, it's, on top of that, someone did something they had no business doing. It's like somebody tried to catch you up, or like somebody saw you like healing or like on this road to like being better, and attempted some sort of like betrayal or like some sort of like manipulation. I don't even know how to put this in words. So what this is giving, it's like almost like someone tried to like catch you up, is what I'm like, make you seem like a hoe, or like make you seem like, yeah, like somebody tried to like catch you up as far as like dick or like pussy or something like is involved. Like someone tried to manipulate something, like I said, set you up or like catch you up or something. And it's like they like put work into this. I feel like your strength was underestimated, which why would you come for a Leo? Like why would you like, okay. But your strength was underestimated. And this doesn't necessarily have to be like catch you up or like set you up as far as like, you know, on like a sexual nature, that although that's what this is giving, but it could also be, because I'm hearing for some, like someone like tried to set you up, like put you on the hook for something that you didn't do or like had no parts of. Oh, they finna get karma for this. they finna be sat the fuck down. Judgment is here. I don't see it, but like I feel judgment. Like I'm not surprised. I won't be surprised if that comes out. But it's like whoever this is or whatever this is, they're being sat down. And then we have this out here again. It's like you're too this is almost giving like someone didn't want someone else to see you for what you are. So they try to set you up in some way, shape, or form. Like I said, just make you seem like something you're not. It's almost like someone was going to give you like a false offer or like fake information or like mislead somehow, some way to kind of to knock you down. Literally. Wow, this is kind of deep. And it's like once they saw that it wasn't working like they thought it would, they decided they had to step it up a notch. This is like something that someone did over and over and over again, or like maybe even like got a couple people. This is so weird. Why the fuck are people so weird? So weird. And it's like the more I grow and like the older I get, like the more I learn, the scarier this shit is. People are weird as fuck. It's really, really important to know who the fuck it is that you are surrounding yourself with. I'm gonna just say that, like, that was like my lesson of 2022. Let me just say, like, one of my lessons. But back to you, or like whatever it is around you, somebody really had you fucked up. And once they saw, and it's like they tried to have your money fucked up. Somebody just really tried to have you fucked up. While you're like in stuck mode because I don't see Hermit out here. So I don't know, I'm hearing that's where you went wrong. So perhaps maybe that's where you went wrong. Maybe you like should have went in Hermit mode and like kind of like isolated yourself and you didn't. But anyway, this is actually like interesting. This is like interesting. And so whoever this is now, they're like, I'm hearing salty. Oh, remember how we were talking about embarrassment? Listen, while you over here worried about embarrassment, trust me when I say, bruh, compared to this and whoever this is, and you might not even see this. Whoever this is, that there's somebody who's on some next motherfucking level embarrassment. Let me tell you, like, somebody is losing sleep at night. Like, I know that, like, that's cliche. Like, people say it a lot, but, like, I'm serious. Like, somebody really tried it. Like, somebody really tried it. You could have Capricorn highly aspected as well. We got Capricorn. So we have Pisces, Capricorn out here. Pisces again. Aquarius. Leo. Lots of Pisces. We have Virgo out here. Virgo out here a couple times. We have Pisces out here multiple times. We also have Sagittarius. We also have Gemini and Air. Kind of some of everybody up in here, child. Well, not everybody, but like there's a lot of hands in this pot. And I'm trying to figure out why. Anyway, let's see what else. Okay, so let me flip this back over here. That's my clarification deck. And we have this again. So what I was saying earlier about like the embarrassment, I promise you, there's like your little level of like maybe caring what people think. There are people watching you. So if you feel that you're not being paranoid, there are definitely people watching you. And I'm not saying that to like, gosh, that can come across so bad. Like, I don't want anybody to like feel paranoid or like you know, stay healthy mentally, right? But like, that feeling, you have, that feeling is right. I'm gonna just say that. Somebody is up here losing sleep. Oh my gosh, they tried so hard. Okay, maybe a Cancer might be involved in some way, shape, or form. Okay, let's keep going, because this, I wasn't, that's not what I was expecting, child. That's not, I don't know what I was expecting, actually, but this, like, unfolded in a really, like, kind of way. All right, so now that we know that, what else? Spirit. Oh, that's interesting how that fell out. So, bruh, whoever this is, part of the reason why you do have eyes on you is because I feel as though, again, they underestimated your strength, which was dumb AF. And I wish people would just mind their business. Like, people be minding other people's business like they get paid to do that. The only reason why you should be minding anybody else's business is if you get paid to do that. Like if you're a lawyer or you're like a private investigator or something like that. But it's crazy how many people don't get paid to do this shit and they be like in other people's business so hard. So hard. Anyway, part of the reason why these people are watching you, I feel like people are watching you in awe right now, boo. In awe, because they could have watched you come out of this, whatever, this toxicity that you coming out of. Again, like I said, Pisces, so you might have Pisces highly aspected. All right, I just got, maybe you might have been about to fall off the horse. So if this is some sort of like chemical or like substance or kind of addiction, it's like you might have come close to, you know, sliding back, whatever, relapsing, whatever you want to call it. But it's like you were able to rein it back in and you didn't. Good. Don't. You got this. Okay? But it's like part of the reason why they're watching you that hard is because they know karma's coming. They know karma's coming. They know. But you know what? That's what it takes. Sometimes, a lot of times, really, it takes people doing dumb shit to realize, oh, there really is a such thing as karma. What goes around really does come back around. You know, and I really try not to be judgmental because, shit, I was dumb and young. Just stupid, actually. But the reality is, it's like, what I always say, don't blame yourself for not knowing what you didn't know. But this is some shit I feel like some people knew and they did it anyway because they were living so heavy in their dark side, so heavy in their shadow. Like, there's got to be balance. Like, talk about South Node energy, child. Okay. What else? For some of you guys, this could be an ex. Not everybody, though. I do not get, this is not ex energy for everybody. But some people, yeah, this is an ex. Or an ex had involvement in, it could be just your ex too that is doing this shit because they saw you happy and healthy and thriving, and they were on some weird ass sick shit where they just, even though they knew that they couldn't have you, they wanted to make sure nobody else did. Like, people really need help out here, child. I really hope that people start to get the help that they need, honey. Anyway, they saw you celebrating, and it looks like, guess what, you finna continue, and this came out hard twice. I mean, somebody is really salty because I feel like if they did not take the action that they took regarding whatever this twisted shit is, they know that they could have been celebrating with you. Like, you're coming into abundance. Now, it does look like, you know, anything can happen. Anything can change, right? It looks like you're at the beginning stages, right? But it's coming. You know, it's definitely coming. 10 of Pentacles. What did I just say? Followed by the King of Pentacles. And that's what's got these motherfuckers arguing, okay? Because you're in celebratory energy, trying to figure out how they could have worked you, okay? How they should have worked with you, trying to figure out how they can work with you, whoever they is. I don't know, child. This is really kind of twisted. Okay, listen. So this is what's going on in the energy around you. We're going to move. past this, okay? Because I don't like this. I don't like this. There's a need for you, my wonderful, fabulous Leo, perhaps to isolate yourself. And I'm just not saying that because I am someone who enjoys healthy isolation. I'm not saying that because of that, but like, you might need to reevaluate who it is that you have in your life, boo, because I'm really just getting that people that you really thought highly of are not what you thought. And, you know, let me just say, it's important that you distinguish between healthy ways of thought and unhealthy, unwell trains of thought, right? So this is not a situation where you need to look over your shoulder every 2 seconds, right? So if you feel like that, like, let me just say, you know, it might be time. I am not a medical professional. I'm just being called to say this. Somebody, like, maybe you might want to go talk to somebody who has a degree in mental health, you know. So there's that. Also, there are healthy levels of isolation, right? No, I don't mean like, you know, board yourself in your house and shut your windows and not get any sunlight and don't talk to anybody ever again. I'm just saying that for some of you, a good number of you actually, like, very much so, you need to reevaluate who it is that you have around you and in your circle and in your life. That's all, okay? Listen to your intuition, because this situation right here is fucked up. High key. It takes a lot to get me angry. Like, there's not a lot. Like, there's stuff that's like annoying, but not a lot to piss me off. But if I was somebody who got pissed off, like, this shit would piss me off. So I just wanted to clear that energy out, and I do feel like we're clearer now. I said karma is here for that ass. That's why they're watching you so hard. We have judgment out here. That's actually, like, this is actually, like, you can't make this shit up. I feel like somebody felt as though they was finna teach you something, and they ended up getting sat the fuck down. Like, the fuck? It is not your job to humble anybody. And if it is your job, that's going to happen without you having to make that decision. Like, anytime a person sits there and thinks, I'm about to humble the fuck out of you, better believe you're the one who's going to end up being humbled, okay? That's not how shit works. You don't just decide, like, I'm gonna do everything I can to try to humble that person, because that's not your job. When a person is humbled, it's by their own doing. So there's nothing that you're ever going to do to humble someone else because you decided you were gonna humble someone else. When you end up, or an action that you take ends up humbling another, it's as a direct result of something that they've done, an action that they've taken. Does that make sense? Okay, because yes, I'm speaking to y'all, right? But I feel as though there's somebody around you, and maybe it is you, but somebody around you that just doesn't fucking understand how that shit works. That's how that works. Anyway, somebody is being humbled. Okay. Moving on. What else, my wonderful, fabulous Leos? Heavy on the Pisces energy, bruh. Like, it is strong. Like, I almost feel like this is a Pisces read. Shit. I'm gonna put Pisces in the title somewhere, because chat. That being said, I feel as though someone really tried to try it. Someone really tried to try it. And I feel like they're being exposed. There's somebody is being exposed, all right? Also, side note, welcome to my new subs, because there's a lot of new energy in here. Y'all got some edge going on. I mean, I love you and I love you dearly, but bruh, we got some cleaning up to do, don't we? Okay. Anyway, somebody tried it. You're gonna end up being happy. It's like you have something coming your way. That's a good thing. Okay, your money. It's like you're worried about your money. You're like how your money is gonna end up looking. It's gonna end up looking well, great, fine, fabulous. Okay. What else, Leo? Virgo again. Remember how earlier I said that's where you went wrong? I feel as though you should have went in isolation and you did not. But it's okay. Because what ended up happening ultimately is what's meant to happen, I suppose. It might have taken you a little bit longer to get there, but it's okay. It's okay. But there's a Virgo that is heavily in the mix, or you have that highly aspected as well. There's something that's being exposed. There is something, some people, something. I feel like you just being you is like exposing some shit. Yeah, there really might be a water sign that's heavily involved in this as well. I just heard he is not right in the head. And I try not to say that. I really do. And I don't mean to offend anybody. Now, again, we choose what offends us. But, like, in all sincerity, like, but somebody isn't. Somebody isn't. Okay? Maybe that's why there's been such, like, a strong pull on mental health in this reading. Because there is somebody that is just, like, not right, guys. And I don't know why I'm whispering. Maybe because I really want y'all to understand, like, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but there's somebody who's motherfucking, like, marbles are loose, bruh. Like, scrambled. In a concerning way. I feel like there's, like, a group or, like, I don't know, maybe family is involved. There's, like, a collection of people that are really, like, starting to gain clarity and see just how, like, loosely screwed, like, not even being funny, someone really is. Like, in all seriousness, guys, like, there was some, for those of you that this is gonna resonate with, there is someone like in your or like around you or like that had their hands in this that is really like not okay. Like, the visual I just got was crazy. I don't even know how to put it in words, but like there is somebody who does not know up from left, right? Does not know right from down. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, that's how, like, you see how, like, what I said, like, didn't even make sense. Like, somebody does not know, like, what is going on. Like, somebody is, like, really might need, like, some next level help. I'm also hearing lock your doors. So, okay, lock your doors. But good job. I mean, for you, you know, I'm trying to hold on to the light in this reading. Like, good job for coming out of whatever this is, child. But, like, I mean, you coming out on top. Y'all really need to evaluate who is in your circle and who is in your life, because somebody was really, like, mad at you being you. Like, make that make sense. What else for my Leos? Pisces again. Nigga, Okay, sorry. This is, okay, so there is somebody, like, somebody acted, like, on impulse. I would like to know what it is, but I'm not really getting that. I'm just getting that this is, like, what's happening around you and in your energy. Child. I need to come back on here and do a part 2. Somebody really tried to mess with the wrong one. Like, they tried it. Spirit, we'll say spirit. Spirit came through and was like, not my chosen ones. And the thing is, I don't even, I tend to shy away from chosen one speech, or like chosen. Like, I don't know what about it rubs me the wrong way. And not even so much rubs me the wrong way. That's not, I don't know what about it like bothers me. I have not figured that out. I'm still like exploring that. But something about saying someone is chosen over another, like, it just doesn't, I don't know. I'm still like working through that. But I say all that to say, somebody tried to come for somebody that they shouldn't have. Now, this could be an individual that's a little, you could, you could be a little stubborn, okay? But you do have a very divinely guided purpose. I'm hearing you got off track. You got off track, right? You got off track, but you're getting back on. You're doing better than you thought you ever could do. But it's like you're embracing that, right? And whoever these folk are around you did not handle that well. That's why I'm saying you need to get you a new crew, okay? Or something. I don't know. If it's your family, I don't know, but like, whew. Virgo again. So listen. Let me tell you something. For real though. For real. Like, whoever this is for, I feel like we on the same level, boo. We on the same level. No, but for real, like, you have some sort of like something very important that you are here to do. Okay, and like, I feel as though whoever this is for you in your life, whoever these people are for y'all, like, they had no idea. Feeling like I did too much. I had no idea. They feel like they did way too fucking much. And that's what's coming out. That's what, and like I said, this Virgo, somebody tried to finagle some shit, and then when they realized that they couldn't finagle that shit, they tried to finagle the shit that they tried to finagle, and then finagle that shit to the point where what I'm getting is, I don't know, this is so weird, but I'm getting a visual of like something falling apart, and then you're trying to tape it together, and then you're trying to use other tape to tape that tape together, and as you're trying to tape it together, like, it's falling apart, like it's getting, like it's losing its value, like it's falling, it's crumbling, like it's becoming worse off, and it's like, I don't know, that's what this is. So I hope that kind of made, that made sense. What else, Leo? Justice is here. Justice is here. All right, Cancer energy, you're standing on your truth, okay? I feel as though, okay, so what you don't see, I feel like there's someone that's involved in this, whatever this is, or might have knowledge of whatever this is that you just wouldn't think, okay? And I feel as though that's something that you don't see, all right? But all you're gonna have to do is take a step back and stop talking, okay? Close your mouth, okay? And observe. Like, in all seriousness, observe. And you are going to see everyone's karma play out around you, okay? You will. So there may be people around you that lose their job. okay? Or like get sick, or like come into something really, really, really difficult. We are all a reflection of the frequency that we live on, okay? Now, there are some people that will argue that down, and honestly, you can just kind of tell who still has a lot of learning to do in that regard, because it's like not really something you can argue, but neither here nor there. I'm sorry though, for those of you that are dealing with this, like, I'm sorry. This is the truth. This is the truth. We just got this Ace of Swords out here. On top of that, you're going to be victorious. You are victorious. Because there is something very, like I said, let's see if we can find out. Let's see if we can find out what you're here to do, shall we? We'll do that. All right? Enough of that energy. Because the reason why this did not work is because you do have something very important that you're supposed to be doing. All right. We also have 9, 9, 9, and 9. 9, 9, and 9. All right. Okay, so I feel as though okay, so you, part of what it is that you are supposed to do might involve partnering up with a very specific soul to complete whatever this is that you're here for. And somebody might have tried to fuck with that. Which, oh, we got 10-10 out here. Yeah, just right here, 10-10. Somebody trying to mess with that, which shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have did that. It's okay, they're gonna learn. Justice on top of justice on top of judgment, nigga. What the fuck? In my, what is it? In my Cat Williams, nigga. What the fuck? No, but like for real, like what the fuck? Wait. Oh my gosh, I just heard there might be a death behind this. Somebody to start over and reincarnate and try all over again because they messed with the wrong one because they didn't learn the first time, child. What? Who are you? We finna find out. What? Okay, there may be a Sagittarius involved somehow too. Maybe a Sagittarius sister or sibling or someone that you grew, or brother or somebody that you grew up with, Sagittarius. Or maybe you have a highly aspected. So you might be here to lead. Like I said, remember earlier how I said I don't speak about chosen ones just because I don't feel as though I'm versed enough in that. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. I do believe that there are people out here that are right now and being born even as we speak, but like that have very specific missions as far as like humanity as a whole is concerned, right? And then you have like, you know, like kind of like a government, if you will, like levels. There's levels to that shit. You know, some people, you know, are meant to reach like the masses on like a grand scale. And then others are meant to, you know, reach like little clumps of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, I feel as though you could be someone, part of the reason why you went through your like addiction journey or whatever this toxic shit is that you was stuck in, right? Like I said earlier, like you got knocked off your path. Like there was a path for you. And we not gonna go down because there's a lot of y'all and we don't know. I don't know everybody's story, obviously, right? But like there was a path for you specifically, and somehow, so that's tied into this too. So there could be someone who fucked with your shit a long time ago in childhood that knocked you off your path. That could be receiving karma on top of all this other shit that you got going on. That could be receiving karma as well. But to start, part of the reason why you went on the journey that you did and took a little extra detours was so that you will know from whence you speak. Okay. Basically, you know what the fuck you're talking about because you're meant to lead. I think I'm finna go live after this to rally y'all Leos up because I need to make sure that every Leo that this could resonate with hears this, because there's a Cancer involved. I need to see what this is. What is this? I feel like there are a few things that you just did not see. Virgo and Pisces are so heavy in this read, it's almost like scary. We also have 2, 2, and 2 out here. What you need to do now, you need to go hermit mode, okay? It is now time for you to isolate, okay? You didn't before. You need to listen to that, okay? You need to do that. Because what you need to do now is figure out your next move. What I'm hearing is you need to figure out what needs to be eliminated from your life. Okay, some of you all are going to be required to make some changes, okay? To downsize. And by downsize, I mean maybe as far as like a home goes, but I'm getting like your circle, okay? Your life. Cut some things out so that you are able to progress and move forward, because you are someone who was supposed to lead. There's going to be something that is coming up that shows there's going to be something that is coming up in your future that is destined. There is going to be someone that you are destined to lead. Like you have to. Like that's part of your what you're supposed to do here. Like you have to make sure that you are more selfish. Thank you, Spirit. It's so crazy how this like pulls together. Even though I do this every day now, it never ceases to amaze me, the power. But there is someone that you are destined to lead, and you need to make sure that you are prepared for that. So you don't have to repeat this shit all over again, have to come back and do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to do all that. You're going to need to isolate, and you're going to need to get your shit together. It looks like it's coming together though. So, but I feel like you need to shush. You need to stop talking so much, and you need to go within. You need to cut some people out. Okay. Yeah. All right. I feel like the answers that you seek are going to come to you. You need to meditate. All right. I'm getting that someone is like, how? Or like, meditation doesn't work for me. Meditation can be whatever. Whenever I hear people say stuff like that, I always feel so bad because I'm like, oh. But that just comes from a place of like ignorance. So you really can meditate. Like, yes, there are like ways to meditate, you know, like a Buddhist monk. I'm hearing paint. So you may like to paint, okay? And that could be where your thoughts run wild. So we got Judgment out here again. There's a Cancer involved in this shit too, y'all. We got this stuff coming out. You gonna get your happy family. Somebody wanted to have a happy family with you, and then when they realized that they couldn't, like they tried to do this shit and it was the wrong thing to do. But anyway, back to, sorry y'all, ADHD. My thoughts are just running. So when you feel your thoughts like starting to wander, go on ahead and let them wander, but then I want you to start to focus on your breathing. while you're painting, or while you're doing your karate, or your Pilates, or your mowing the lawn, or whatever. That's really random, but like, or gardening, or whatever it is that you do, like in your quiet time. Also, somebody might need to set aside time to be quiet, okay, right, and isolate. When you find yourself, your thoughts like wandering, right, focus on your breathing, okay? Focus on your breathing. And then I want you to start to look within. The next thought that comes to your mind, once your mind is blank, explore it. That will be how you get the answers that you seek. I don't even know where to end this, y'all. This reading has just gone on and on. Like, I don't even know. I don't want to leave you like this. Maybe we will do a part 2 later on in the week or something. Let me pull one more, and then I'm going to get you guys an oracle, and then I'm going to let you go, because I don't even know where to end this shit. Yeah, so you're seeking answers, which is good. Continue to seek answers, but take heed. The Tower again. Ooh. Somebody tried to do some shit quickly, and it did not work. Somebody tried to, like, throw the rock and hide their hand. And it's kind of like redundant what we're getting out here. All right. Let me pull an oracle, and I'm gonna let y'all go. And then I'm gonna go live to tell y'all about this shit. Jump in. Say yes to change. Adventure. All right, let me find the book for this. Bruh. Oh my gosh, bruh. The way my abs hurt right now. I've been doing ab workouts. Like, I can't even lean back. Okay. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Do not wait for permission. Do not stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run up, and jump right on in. Life bends for the courageous. And courageous is what you're being called to be, my wonderful, fabulous Leo. You're already facing the right decision. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things may not always be smooth sailing. Life on earth rarely is. However, it's the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory, what I said. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. Okay? You didn't come to earth to be passive. What I say? What did I say? What did I say? Now take a good run up and leap. All right, my wonderful, fabulous Leo. I'm going to see y'all next time, child. That was a lot. That was a whole lot. All right? I'm going to see y'all. Bye.